How many times should you call your customer before you give up?
Hello, Tom. I know about your success, about your YouTube channel. I am sure that you are going to be expanding and growing more and more. Saludos, Tomás.
As salespeople, we have to call people we don't know. We have to reach people we don't know. We have to provide our products and services for them. We have to teach them, educate them, help them understand how our products and services can help them solve their problems. And so that means calling people that you don't know. They don't know you, you don't know them. You're making that first contact. And it's not easy because people hang up, people tell you that they have no demand, they don't want to talk to salespeople. I understand all of that. But how many calls should you make before you give up? Let me tell you a story. When I was in my, I think 30s, I kept on calling this customer. I was doing this software contract deal with a potential customer. And every day I called this customer like 10, 15 times. And the girlfriend I had at the time saw this and she said, why you keep on calling him? Why you keep on calling him? When are you gonna stop? Because I was calling this guy probably 10 times a day, trying to reach him. I could not reach him, so I keep on calling. And the girlfriend was saying, why you keep on calling him? And when are you gonna stop? And I said, well, I'm gonna stop when I finally reach him and talk to him and tell him about what I can do. And she's like, really? And I said, well, you know, that's how I got you, right? But the answer is really, you don't stop until you reach the person that you want to talk to. Usually it's a key decision maker, it's a CEO or managing director of a company, and you know that company has really high potential to do business with you. So that's why you don't give up, you don't stop. You don't stop until you reach that person. And you gotta have that level of perseverance. You gotta have that level of determination if you wanna succeed in the sales trade. Let me tell you another story, all right? I told this story to all of my sales trainees every Monday. About 2 years ago, there's this guy, his name's Chris. He works for a company called Robert Walters. He calls me every 2 days. So he would call me on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and he would talk to me about his recruiting company. Robert Walters is a recruiting company, and he wants to help us with hiring people. And I always tell him we have no demand, we hire people by ourselves, we don't need a recruiter. And you know how long that lasted? He called me every 2 days for 8 months. Very annoying. Sometimes I get his call, I just hang up. But he never stopped. He never stopped trying to reach me. So 8 months later, I had a crisis. One of my customers wanted me to hire 20 developers immediately. I don't know where to find 20 developers, but the first person I think about is Chris. And I called Chris. I said, hey, you think you can help me find 20 developers now? Chris is like, no problem, I can help you with that. And that went on to become a very good relationship because Robert Walters and Chris helped my company hire a lot of people. And today we have around 500 people in my multiple companies here in Vietnam. And in doing so, Chris and Robert Walters also made a lot of money from my company. So they made about 3T in service fees from my company in the last 2 years, I think. So the reason why Chris never gave up and he kept on calling me for 8 months is because he knows what business I am in. He knows what I do, and he knows that I am gonna need him eventually. At some point in time, I'm gonna need him. So that's why he never gave up. I'm not telling you to call people that don't need your product. I'm not telling you to call people that don't need your service. But if you know they need you, keep following up and never give up and call them until you reach them. That's how you close deals. I'm not saying that you sell things to people that don't need it. If you are a shampoo salesperson, you don't sell shampoo to me. I will never have any demand. I will never buy from you. So you only follow the people that have potential to buy your products and services. And if you're determined to talk to them, they will talk to you. Eventually, they're gonna figure out they have a need and they will talk to you. So take some fucking action, never give up, always follow your customers, and don't be a fucktard.